Good evening. Anything that we discuss today would be for educational purposes. I'd like to welcome you all to Digital Trading Floor. It's a platform where we disseminate financial data in real time to provide actionable insights using live streaming technologies. So follow along as I navigate the markets by trading in my own account, and hopefully you will learn how I analyze the data in real time to make trading decisions. The purpose for making this video is to analyze Nifty options, open interest data. We are going to analyze Nifty on multiple time frames, and we are going to frame a view for 11th November, that is tomorrow. Apart from the index, we are going to discuss our stock watch list. If we analyze the overall open interest data for 12th November weekly expiry contract, you will see that highest amount of open interest in calls are at 12,600 strike, followed by 13,000 strike, and highest amount of open interest in puts are at 12,500 strike, followed by 12,000 strike. So this gives us a broad trading range of 1,000 points, that is 13,000 to 12,000 levels for 12th November weekly expiry contracts. And if you see what happened intraday, you will see that we saw open interest reduction in the following strikes: 12,100 strike, 12,200 strike, 12,300 strike, 12,400 strike, 12,500 strike, and 12,700 strikes. So this just tells us that option call writers, they have booked their losses, and option call buyers have squared off their open profit. That is why what has resulted in reduction in open interest in all these strikes. And you will see that highest amount of open interest in calls were written today at 12,900 strike, followed by 12,950 strike. And if we see the puts, you will see that we saw open interest reduction in 12,100 strike, 12,300 put strikes. So this tells us that put option writers, they have booked their profits, while put option buyers have squared off their open losses, which has led to reduction in open interest in 12,100 and 12,300 put strikes. And you will see that today highest amount of open interest in puts were written at 12,600 strike, followed by 12,500 strike. If we analyze the max pain level for 12th November weekly expiry, you will see that this level has shifted from 12,300 level to 12,500 level. So if on 12th November market was going to expire at 12,500 level, then option writers at 12,500 levels are going to suffer the least amount of losses. If we analyze the Nifty price action data, you will see that on the monthly time frame, market is under control of buyers above 11,697 levels. And if we see the weekly time frame, it is also under control of buyers above 12,399 levels. So on monthly and weekly time frame, market is under control of buyers. And if we see the daily time frame, today we opened at 12,556 levels, and we have closed at 12,631 levels. So today we had time frame continuity to the upside above 12,556 levels when market was trading above its monthly open, its weekly open, as well as the daily open. Based on the daily time frame, the scenario for tomorrow is going to be, we have to look for buying opportunities above 12,643 levels for potentially 12,688 levels, 12,745 levels, and potentially 12,811 levels. And on the flip side, we have to look for selling opportunities only below 12,547 levels towards 12,475 levels, 12,430 levels, and potentially 12,373 levels. And in between 12,643 to 12,547, conservative traders can refrain from making any trades. Now we are going to discuss our stock watch list for tomorrow. The stocks that we have chosen are Voltas, Bharti Airtel, Adani Enterprises, and Petronet. These stocks have formed an inside candlestick today. So inside candlesticks are those candlesticks in which there is an equilibrium between buyers and sellers. So that is why we look for trading opportunities only if we break today's high or low, which in tomorrow's context is going to be previous day highs or previous day lows, and will refrain from making any trades in between previous day range. So if we see Voltas, we'll look for buying opportunities above 801.1 levels and selling opportunities only below 759.5 levels. And if we see Bharti Airtel, we'll look for buying opportunities above 474.2 levels and selling opportunities below 464.9 levels. If we see Adani Enterprises, we'll look for buying opportunities above 361.85 levels and selling opportunities only below 353.1 levels. And if we see Petronet, we'll look for buying opportunities above 240.6 levels and selling opportunities below 235.55 levels. And I will repeat again that as these are inside candlesticks, we will refrain from making any trades in between previous day ranges, that is today's high and low. We'll look for only long trades if we break today's highs and short trades below today's lows, which in tomorrow's context are going to be previous day highs and previous day lows breakout. Before ending this video, I like to summarize that we are trading in a broad range of 13,000 to 12,000 level based on the overall open interest data, and potential short-term range for tomorrow is going to be 12,700 to 12,500 levels, and we look for buying opportunities above 12,643 level for potentially 12,688, 12,745 and 12,811 levels, and on the flip side below 12,547 we'll look for selling opportunities towards 12,475 levels, 12,430 levels and potentially 12,373 levels. And max pain has shifted from 12,300 to 12,500 levels for 12th November weekly expiry. So if market were to expire at 12,500 on 12th November, then option writers at these strikes are going to suffer the least amount of losses theoretically. And our stock watch list for tomorrow comprises of Adani Enterprises, Petronet LNG, Bharti Airtel and Voltas. As these are inside candlesticks, we'll look for buying opportunities only above today's highs or selling opportunities below today's lows, which in context tomorrow are going to be previous day highs and previous day lows. So we'll enter only if we break previous day highs or previous day lows in these scripts. Finally, I like to request you to see the description area of this video. There you will find link to our video which explains what is digital trading floor in great depth. Apart from that, you will be able to find link to our recent blog posts, as well as you will be able to see various offers that Samco provides to its customers. And I would request you to hit the like button, share this video and subscribe to Digital Trading Floor YouTube channel, and thank you.